We're not going to allow you to go out there and get your cult leader elected through fear, through anger, and through hate. I hope you guys are ready for tomorrow. I hope you guys have voted if you already could. And I hope that every single one of you hears what Larry Krasner says right here on both sides. For those of you that are afraid to go vote, don't be afraid. Philly's got your back. For those of you that want to go out there and you want to bully, demean, insult, and threaten people, Philly's got a jail cell for you. For most of you guys that watch my channel, you know I am a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan. And the state of Pennsylvania and Philadelphia in general is making me so proud right now. We have a video that we're going to play for you guys where the Philadelphia DA Larry Krasner has some words for militia members and MAGA morons out there that are attempting to intimidate voters on election day tomorrow. But before we get to that, I wanted you guys to check out this video, and this is a little bit of background on why Krasner feels like there's something to be seen in the election interference from our good friend Elon Musk and all the people that are attempting to intimidate poll workers and voters, etc. Here we go.
A hearing will be held in Philadelphia tomorrow involving Tesla CEO Elon Musk and his $1 million giveaway to voters in swing states. District Attorney Larry Krasner of Philadelphia filed the lawsuit, arguing it breaches state lottery and consumer protection laws. The judge in the case has ordered everyone to be present, but it's not clear if Musk will be there.
And it turns out Elon Musk was a little too busy, subverting elections and buying votes to be able to show up to that, as he did not show up to this hearing. Now, this is a $1 million sweepstakes where Elon Musk had claimed that people were going to be chosen at random. His words. It goes on to say here, a lawyer for Elon Musk's political action committee told a judge in Philadelphia on Monday that so-called winners of his $1 million a day voter sweepstakes in swing states are not chosen by chance, but are instead chosen to be paid spokespeople for the group. A GOP lawyer, Chris Gober, also said that the recipients Monday and Tuesday will come from Arizona and Michigan, respectively, and therefore will not affect the Pennsylvania election. This is lawyer speak for we got busted, and now we're going to try and figure out any way possible to get out of this. He said that the recipients are chosen based on their personal stories and sign a contract with the political organization America PAC. The $1 million recipients are not chosen by chance. We know exactly who will be announced as the $1 million recipient today and tomorrow. Now, the DA, Larry Krasner, believes that violates state election law and contradicts what Musk promised when he announced the giveaways during an appearance with Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump's campaign in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania on October 19th. He said, "We're going to be awarding $1 million randomly to people who have signed the petition every day from now until the election." That's what Elon Musk said. But in testimony Monday afternoon, Krasner's lawyer grilled a PAC official on the use of the words chance as well as randomly. Musk used both words to describe the giveaways. Chris Young, the PAC's treasurer, agreed he was surprised that Musk announced the prize would be awarded randomly. He went on to say, "It's not the word I would have selected." So once again, this is just another grift. This is just another scam by Elon Musk and Donald Trump and all the people that follow Donald Trump. It's just, this is par for the course. This is the same thing that they always do. So this is something that they were doing to get people's personal information for whatever means that they're looking for. The very same people who are really, really upset about Facebook having their information. The very same people that get super, super upset about the Twitter files. These are the same people that are signing up because they believe they're going to get a $1 million giveaway from Elon Musk, which turns out he knew who these people were going to be. He selected them because he's literally saying he was not going to do it randomly, and then he was paying these people to be spokespeople. But anyways, let's get on to the main event, because one of the best things I have ever seen was this Philly DA telling the militia people, telling the MAGA supporters that have claimed that they are going to go out there and do all kinds of, election interference because they were going to protect democracy. And we've already seen in other videos how these people have been going to polls and attacking poll workers.
He cast his ballot and is accused of repeatedly punching a Bexar County elections clerk. The sheriff's office says that it's because that man was asked to take off his MAGA hat.
Yeah, that clerk doing what they're supposed to do. Right. A 63-year-old man, Jesse Lutzenberger, faces a felony assault charge.
A young man that threatened two old women with a machete.
Police say Caleb Williams went to the Beaches Branch Library yesterday afternoon to intimidate voters.
There's been plenty of interference on the MAGA side. As you well know, everything they say is projection. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys this video. This is hilarious for one thing, and also just makes me feel so good to be a supporter of the Philadelphia Eagles football team, especially after a win yesterday. But, you know, this is the kind of thing that we need to hear more often from public officials when they hear people say things like that they're going to interfere in our elections.
We don't have any deep abiding fears or concerns. We don't have any reports. I want people to be reassured that when they get up tomorrow to go vote, if they have not voted already, that everybody in this city is working and has been working for months to make sure that there will be nothing tough about that experience and nothing to fear in that experience. But I also want to be clear, anybody who thinks it's time to play militia, F around and find out.
Oh, that is so amazing. And let's just be honest. At what point in America's history have we ever needed a district attorney to get up and say to people, if you come down to our election polls and you attempt to play militia, his words, F around and find out. This is where people have been pushed because of the MAGA agenda to spread false information, that our elections are constantly being defrauded, that our elections are constantly being, stolen from them because their grifter in chief isn't capable of doing the things that he said he was going to do. Oh, are you guys tired of winning yet? They have done nothing but lose since then, and at this point they're having a really hard time dealing with that. But what he said, you guys heard what he said.
Anybody who thinks it's time to insult, to deride, to mistreat, to threaten people, F around and find out. We do have the cuffs, we do have the jail cells, we do have the Philly juries, and we have the state prisons. So if you're going to try to turn an election into some form of coercion, if you're going to try to bully people, bully votes or voters, you're going to try to erase votes, you're going to try any of that nonsense, we're not playing. F around and find out.
That is absolutely amazing. And it's great to see people that formerly may not have been willing to get up and defend the rights of these people do that. This is a time in which us as Americans have never felt more polarized because a certain subsect of our society has decided that they are going to dive so deep into the conspiracy theory Kool-Aid that they are going to actually go out and threaten people with machetes. They are going to go out and they are going to physically assault poll workers. It's insane, and I love to see Larry Krasner up here standing up for people and saying, you know what, this is America, and we're not going to take your bullshit. We're not going to take your bullying. We're not going to allow you to go out there and get your cult leader elected through fear, through anger, and through hate. I hope you guys are ready for tomorrow. I hope you guys have voted if you already could, and I hope that every single one of you hears what Larry Krasner says right here on both sides. For those of you that are afraid to go vote, don't be afraid. Philly's got your back. For those of you that want to go out there and you want to bully, demean, insult, and threaten people, Philly's got a jail cell for you. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Harris Walls 2024, let's go. Election day tomorrow. We're going to do it. We are not going back, and when we fight, we win. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. See you next time.